Welcome back, Tasty Vibe Tribe. Today on Fast Food Face Off, we're doing the Krispy Kreme Donut Challenge. Let's crush some calories.
Fast food face off! Fast food face off! Fast food face off!
So today on Fast Food Face Off, we're going to be doing the Krispy Kreme Donut Challenge. What that is basically is 5 miles and a dozen of the original glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme. But because this is Fast Food Face Off and we always do things a little extra, we're going to be doing the 5 miles but with 2 dozen of the new mini Krispy Kreme donut flavors. Let's get into it. So I'm about to get started on the 5-mile portion of this. Basically, it's going to be 2.5 miles, and then I'm going to stop and then do the 2 dozen donuts, and then I'm going to finish up the last portion of the 2.5 miles. I'm not going to keep like a pace counter or anything like that. I'm doing this on my Adidas Runtastic app, and then I'll probably have that somewhere up here for you guys for the final time. All right, let's get started. So, because I have to account for the 24 donuts that I'm going to eat in the midway point, I have to keep a pretty even pace throughout. It's probably not going to be record-breaking PR 5 miles for me, but I'm going to try to go a little faster in the first half to be able to help me out in the second half when I'm obviously full with donuts. Hopefully that plan works.
What's up, Tasty Vibe Tribe? Stick around for some donut crushing and a good old-fashioned race against the clock.
So, we're at about 20 minutes for 2.5 miles. So not bad. I started off a little too hot. Anyway, let's take a second and then let's get into these donuts. So I'm gonna try the lemon bar one first, so you guys get a look. See how it tastes. Nice lemony flavor. Not artificial, really nice. This is the strawberry cheesecake. Nice strawberry flavor, just enough of a punch from the tang of the cheesecake, and then the typical graham crumb, really nice. Next up is the chocolate chip cookie dough. This is nice. I just think that whatever this ring is where they were kind of trying to get that, brown butter, brown sugar kind of home-baked cookie vibe, and it just didn't translate because there's not enough of it. Had they done like a dollop like they did with the cheesecake, I think that they would have been better off, but still tasty. I'm gonna break into this box because it has the last flavor, which is the birthday cake one. And then I'm just gonna start going ham on these. Here's the birthday cake one. They nailed like the typical like 90s, just white cake, white frosting, sprinkles, birthday flavor. And yeah, I think that this is my favorite of the bunch. I'm just gonna get through the other 20 of these and then get back to running. It kind of stinks doing this because it's out in the cold. It's a little cold today. It's probably in the 30s, and like my nose is running a little bit, so like I'm trying to really sit with like the flavors to make sure I give you guys like an honest review. These minis are only around till the end of the month, so if any of these flavors sounded like it was up your alley, I would go and try to get these. They're about half the size of a regular donut from them, and they sell them in cases of 16 and then 4.
Krispy Kreme originally released their mini line of donuts in 2020, but they've been steadily rolling out a variety of different flavors in 2021. The calories range from 110 to 150, with most of those calories being worth it.
If I were to go back and pick any of these flavors again, I would probably go with birthday cake and then definitely the strawberry cheesecake. The other two, they're not bad. I would just say that if you're a big cookie dough fan, you could pass on this. It's not really going to be enough of that flavor for you. And if you're a lemon fan, I think that this is pretty good. There is like a touch of like an artificial aftertaste now that I've had a few of them. Not much, but it's probably my third favorite of the bunch. So now that I'm about 2/3 of the way done here, I wanted to talk to you guys about the actual race itself. 5-mile race for the Krispy Kreme challenge is actually for a children's hospital in North Carolina. I know that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but if you can, you know how we are here at Fast Food Face Off. We always try to be charitable to ourselves, but also, you know, it's good to be able to spread that wealth around. So if you guys felt so inclined, we'll put the link down below in the description for making charitable donations to that North Carolina Children's Hospital. You know, it's just a way of being able to give back and treat yourself with a little something sweet if you wanted to do the actual challenge, and if not, just being able to kind of give where it's needed. I also want to give a big shout out to the Krispy Kreme in Springfield. I didn't get the person's name through the drive-thru, but just great customer service. I know it was super early in the morning, so counting 24 kind of threw you for a loop that early. But good luck with the ACTs, and thanks again for the hookup.
The Krispy Kreme Challenge is actually a student-run, charity-based race, and it's dedicated to supporting the mission of the North Carolina Children's Hospital. If you guys are interested in running the virtual race or want to make a donation, we'll have a link down below in the description.
So I got about 4 more donuts left. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna ease into the second portion of it. I think I went out a little too fast in the beginning. And the time cap for this is an hour. I'm not sure what time it is, but hopefully I can get it in under an hour.
This video was a little bit more challenging than my normal ones, but I was still super excited to do it. If you guys plan on running the virtual race this year for Krispy Kreme, let me know down below. Or if you've tried any of these mini flavors, let me know which one was your favorite. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.
I'm gonna get started here in about a minute. Donuts were delicious. Hopefully I can get this in under the time cap. If not, it's always next year. I'll see you guys in a little bit. With about a minute to spare. Just about under 60 minutes, about 59 minutes. Definitely slower on the second half of the race for obvious reasons. Started kind of cramping up here a little bit. Thankfully I didn't, you know, have a reversal of food. That was fun. Again, thanks to Krispy Kreme in Springfield for the donuts and the awesome customer service. Again, just a recap for you guys. My 2 favorites were the birthday cake and then the strawberry cheesecake. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like if you enjoyed the content, and then share and subscribe to the YouTube. Head on over to our Instagram. We have exclusive content that we only do on Instagram, and you'd be missing out if you guys don't head over there. And as always, if you are what you eat, always eat amazing.